Okay, welcome back everybody to this, the fifth part of my Small Soldier series. You'll have to forgive me for it being so long since the last video. I'm just beginning to finally get over a really bad cold that I've had all week, and I'm not even totally back to 100%. But I figure I'm at least well enough that I can put a video out, so hopefully this isn't this doesn't turn out too poorly. I apologize if I sound really congested or if I'm coughing or whatever, but I'm gonna, I didn't want to wait any longer before I put out a new video, so I think I'm well enough that I can at least do this. So hopefully it turns out okay. I'll do the best I can. Anyway, so what do we got here? Oh yeah, okay. So the last video, we finally reunited all of our Gorgonites. And as we saw in the cutscene of the last part, now that all of our teammates are recruited together, we received an ultimatum from the Commandos saying that they've kidnapped Kevin. Kevin, I don't know if you remember or not, from the cutscene in the very beginning of the game. Go back and watch part 1 if you haven't watched it. Kevin is like the kid who owns the toys, but now it seems the Commandos have captured him and are holding him hostage in exchange for the Gorgonites keeping their nose out of the Commandos' business. So now we're beginning this new campaign here. This campaign consists of 2 missions, and both of which, though, are centered around releasing and freeing Kevin. So we'll go to the first one first. Oh, well, yeah, we got Get a Leg Up here, Give Me Toys. North Wing, Find Kevin and Remove His Leg Restraints. And then, similarly, second mission is basically the same thing. It's just the south wing of the same building, and you have to free his arms. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter which one you do first. We'll start with the first one, I guess. Let's get into it. Okay, so we've got 5 to start, and our max team size is still 5, so no one extra for us. Now here's our new unit, Ocula. As you can see, his speed is unrivaled, his vision is unrivaled, and his attack range is unrivaled. However, the trade-off is that he does very, very little damage and is extremely fragile, very, very easy to kill. So this is not a unit that you're going to be producing in mass. You're probably only going to really want basically only one at a time just to act as a scout. So far up until this point we've been using Archer as our scout, but now Ocula is going to take on that role. We're still going to be using plenty of Archers though, because he is the superior ranged attacker. But so we'll get our Ocula here. And just to give you a little taste of what he's all about and what he's capable of. So you can kind of see around this corner here, and we got some wire here so that we can't get through, but we can at least see through. And see now our commando unit here is a melee character and can't get to us either. But now you'll notice here, though, right off the bat, this is a clue. They do this on purpose. They show you where you can't go because it's showing you already the solution to ultimately how you're going to free Kevin and what the how the puzzle works. We've got these like toy block things. You know those old like kid toys where you get the block shapes and you put them in the slots here. But obviously one is missing here, a triangle, and it so happens that the triangle is right here. So that's now an item that can be picked up and placed somewhere else. So obviously that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to do that 4 times with 4 shapes. And that's for both this mission and the next mission. That's how it plays out, how we free Kevin. Now we don't really need that shape just yet, so we can drop it here and we'll come back to it later. Or you know what, maybe we'll just give it to one of our other characters to take with them, just so that we won't have to backtrack as far. But and let's see here, we got a weapon upgrade. I will give to my Punch It, and then Explosive to Punch It, obviously also. Archer can probably stand to hold on to the explosives. You know what, I think maybe I will give the block to
Sure.
Slam Fist instead of Freakenstein, and I will give him the explosive. I think his throwing arm is a little bit better. There's a grenade up here, but we'll come back to that.
What do you need?
We can't get to it just yet.
What is your will?
So we will consolidate our forces here. And now we will scout with our Ocula. And look at this. Look how far he sees. This is comparable to even Archer with binoculars. So you can imagine what Ocula with binoculars is like. He is unparalleled. Alright, so we got a chip hazard out here. So we'll try to weaken him. Remember, if you can help it, use Punch It for all your explosives.
What is your will?
As he has by far the best throwing arm. And there's, oh boy, there's another chip hazard there. Okay. Uh-oh. I underestimated Chip Hazard's sight ability. Alright. Now, you can see that, luckily we weakened him enough early on that he didn't get a chance to get off any more than just one shot. But you can see that just one shot from Chip Hazard did that much damage to Ocula. That's how frail he is. So, you want to do everything you can to protect him. Really, his attack is only as a last resort self-defense. You really don't want to be charging into battle with him. But we can give him the battery. Oh, that other chip noticed us again. Wow, okay, that just about took us out. So that again just goes to show what I'm talking about. Just how weak he is. And again, his attack is nothing to write home about either here. Alright, let's see, we can weaken this chip up here, but now we're out of explosives. We got these ones here, but we can't get close enough to get them without Chip noticing us. So we'll just head on attack him. And you notice there my technique in targeting him. I selected just these guys first and then targeted Chip. And then selected Ocula after the fact. The reason I did that is because, again, Ocula's sight and attack range is so long. Oh man, there's another toy generator here. That's where all these chips are coming from. It's too bad we couldn't have taken that out earlier. But getting back to what I was just saying, yeah, if Ocula had been included with that group when we attacked, Ocula probably would have managed to squeeze off the first shot first, which would have made the chip target Ocula, and I didn't want Ocula targeted. A lot of good it did me in the end. Still lost him anyway, but no matter. We'll just spawn another one. And again, use him to scout. And let's see, we got some stuff over here. I'll get Punch It to drop the firecracker so that he can pick up the grenade. And Freakenstein is the one that needs that battery. Yeah, we ended up wasting that battery on our Ocula.
What you need? Anything you said. Ready to defend.
And pick up some more explosives. I'm gonna keep Ocula up here on the high ground for now, just as we scout. It'll give us a little bit more of an advantage to see enemies, hopefully without them seeing us. So I'll pick up those toy box recruits, and again, just inch forward, just little bit by little bit, because you never know what's lurking around the corner. Okay, there's a Kip Killigan there. Two Kip Killigans. Okay. So, what we'll do... Punch It is the only one, I think, that can reach with his throwing arm.
That'll do.
And that did quite a bit of damage to the other one, too.
Anything you said.
So...
We'll
get Freakenstein to drop that one so that Punch It can pick it up when he's done with his current one. And this firecracker should be all that it'll take to take this kip out as well.
Over and
Right.
that'll do.
We got some more batteries here. Is anyone low on
At
health?
your how can I help?
We can give the red one to
I'm
Slam
gonna like
Fist,
this.
and we'll
What
give
you
Punchin
need?
the other weapon upgrade, I think.
Anything you said.
Bring our Ocula back out again. Whoa! Almost ran straight into that brick bazooka. Okay. I don't currently have enough explosives to take him out.
What
So
do
I
you need?
think maybe I'll try to sneak around and grab that grenade and throw it up at him from there.
It shall be done.
And we're going to have to come down to this area here eventually anyway.
You need me?
Missed out selecting Slam Fist
It
there.
shall be done.
Okay, again with our Ocula, just scouting around. Oh, man. More of
You
these
need me?
guys. Okay, more kips.
What you need?
Well, this isn't going to take them out, at least not both of them anyway,
Anything
but
you said.
every little bit helps.
Oh. Anything you said. Oh.
Okay,
How can I help?
and again,
Shall be done.
we'll target with the other characters before Ocula.
Over and over
There
and
we go.
now. Yo.
Give Punch at our battery.
Anything you said.
Get Ocula back up here. Okay, now, as you can see, we got kind of a bridge here that's blocking our path. So, hopefully I can get our Punch It here to just kind of
That'll do.
squeak by. I don't think... Oh, dang it. Alright,
That'll do. That'll do.
Ready to defend.
Certainly.
What
that
is
could have
your
gone
will?
better.
Anything you said.
It
They
would
noticed
be
us.
an honor.
So, let's just attack them head on then. No point in subterfuge at this point.
Yo. I'm gonna like this. Yo.
And we didn't lose any characters, so that's good.
You need me?
Let's see here
What do you
now.
need? At your
Okay,
how
Slam
can I
Fist
help?
needs that battery the
Sure.
most,
What
and
is
we'll
your will?
give the
Certainly.
regenerated red one to Freakenstein.
What
I'm
you
gonna
need?
like this. Ready to
And,
defend.
what do we got here? Yeah, we need to come up this way first in order to do anything. Alright, I think we will... Well, we got the grenade with the Punch It anyway. We'll give him the other battery. We got 2 more weapon upgrades.
What do you
I
need?
think,
It
well, I'll
shall
give
be
one to
done.
Archer. Maybe I'll give the other one to
How can
Slam
I help?
Fist.
I'm
Maybe.
gonna like this.
I think that's what I'll do.
Ready to defend.
Okay.
Anything
Bring
you
those
said.
guys up over
What is
here.
your will?
These guys meet him up this way.
How can I help?
And then our Slam Fist, after he gets his weapon upgraded,
Sure.
have him rendezvous with the pack as well. Meanwhile, while we're waiting for that, we'll just scout a little bit more. Oh boy.
What is your
Okay,
will?
okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Wow, that was close. Was not counting on Butch Meathook being able to see us from that far away, even with Ocula's sight. Well, I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. I guess Butch was able to see us on the high ground from the low ground, but he shouldn't be able to see us from the other side of the barrier. In the meantime here, I'm going to give, again, that regenerated battery to Ocula,
Yo.
because, again, he's almost dead from that unfortunate encounter.
What you need? That'll
Slam
do.
Fist.
Anything
Yeah,
you
I guess
said.
it blocks Butch's vision, which is good, because that's most definitely within his vision range. So we'll take him out with this
That'll
grenade we've been
do.
saving.
Coming.
Boom.
That'll do.
Right. That death sounded like it really hurt. Oh!
I'm gonna like this.
And where is our Ocula again? Come on
How
up.
can I help?
Slam Fist is blocking
How
him in.
can I help?
Now the switch here is gonna open up this bridge here, but I just want to see what's Oh boy. Get him out of here, get him out of here, get him out of here.
You need me?
Get my guys out of here.
What you need?
Any more
Anything you said.
throwable? We don't have any more
How can I
explosives, do
help?
we? Oh, nuts. So that's not even really gonna work. Okay. We can't throw anything else more over at him. We can attack with our Archer and our Ocula as ranged characters, but our Ocula's gonna bite the dust, and I'm not sure my Archer would necessarily really last either. Well, you know what? We did enough damage to him that maybe he can. Maybe he can pull it off,
Ready
yeah.
to defend. It shall
I
be
think
done.
we can do it. And our Archer's weapon is upgraded, so... There we go, okay. My, failing that, my next tactic was going to be doing this here with the switch. Try to open it, and then potentially, if I could manage it, coax Butch somehow into the pathway again and then close it on him. That would have instantly killed
What do
him.
you need?
But I would have had to get pretty close for that as well. And we got a Link Static. As a melee character, can't even hit us, so...
Wise decision.
As you can see, you know, I got a lot of good things to say about this game, but as you can see, the AI maybe isn't the smartest you've ever seen. But anyway,
What do you
alright,
need?
what should we do with these pieces now? Now, here's another one of those blocks. Again, we don't need it now, but we should pick it up now so that we don't have to come back for it.
Shall be done.
Punch it, can use that grenade.
What if your will?
Freakenstein, I think we can give,
It would be
no, you know what? I'm gonna give,
How can I help?
because I want to fully upgrade here. We're gonna do a trade-off here. I'm gonna fully upgrade Slam Fist's
I'm
weapons.
gonna like
For
this.
that reason, I want to give him the shield to protect that investment, but that takes up his backpack
What is
slot.
your will?
So I'll give the triangle piece to our Freakenstein here.
It shall be done.
Move these characters over. Now, remember here, just like doors, where if your character
can
gets
I
caught in the path of a doorway while it's opening,
that
or while it's
do?
closing, I should say, your character gets scrapped immediately. Same goes with these bridges. Not only if your characters are in the middle of the bridge on the ground, and they get smushed in the bridge, but also if they're trying to cross on top of the bridge, and then you open it on them suddenly. So make sure your whole team is all the way across before you are tempted to hit that switch again. Alright.
What is your will? It shall be
Pardon
done.
me. And my Ocula needs that battery again. I know it's not much, but it's better than a kick in the head. Take what you can get. And what does that box say? OI Joe? Oh, maybe it does see a G.I. Joe. I'm not sure if they were trying to intentionally be obscure about that. But then again, that doesn't... Oh, yeah, maybe it does say Mr. Potato Head. Oh, well. Well, it does say Tonka there, so I guess they've got nothing against
Wise decision.
using the brand names. But then again, it is owned by Hasbro, so
Anything you said.
I guess that's how they get away with it. Alright. Ah! Battery. Lifesaver for my Ocula. And we'll get him to blow up that TNT from afar. You can see how many hits this is taking. That's how weak his attack is.
At your
Sure.
Archer would have taken 2, maybe 3 at the most. Alright, there's a Link Static up there. Now, we don't want to attack him from the low ground. We could get away with it before when we were on the high ground because he had nowhere to go. But while he's on the high ground, if we attack him from here, he'll simply come around and meet us. So we will take him out
Anything
via
you
explosive.
tell me.
There we go.
How can I help?
And that's it for our explosives again for now.
Certainly.
That'll do.
Move in a little bit by little bit. Nick Nitro.
What do you need?
Yep, there's nothing for it here. We're just gonna have to go straight in
That'll
and
do.
take
What
him
do you
on.
need?
So remember, target with all characters except your Ocula, and then your Ocula after the fact. We could get away with it that time without having to do it that way because our Ocula was far enough behind that the Nick Nitro would have targeted other characters first. Okay, so we got this trolley coming back and forth. That's another one of those insta-kill obstacles. So be very careful when trying to cross the tracks.
Shall be done.
Oh, shoot. There's a Nick Nitro right there. Luckily, he's got horrible vision because he didn't see us.
Anything you've
We're
done.
going to get our punch it to grab that cherry bomb and quickly cross back over the tracks so that he doesn't get smushed.
Coming.
And then we
What
will
do you
use
need?
our ranged characters here.
It would be an honor.
Oh boy,
How can I help?
that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Wow, that was close. I can't believe I didn't get any of my characters there. I tried to do move too many guys at once, and they all bunched up there right around that track. I managed to move them out of the way just in time, but that was
Shall be done.
reckless. We got lots of Toy Box recruits here, so we're going to
Wise
pick them
decision.
all up.
Wise decision.
And what else have we got here? Our Punch It will appreciate that
Anything
cherry
you've
bomb.
done.
Unfortunately, we can't cross the bridge because we had to blow it up in order to get over through here. But there will be a way of getting over to this area later.
At your
Let's see
service.
here.
How can I help?
Okay, our Archer needs that battery more than anybody else. And in fact, he's real hurting for health. You know what? I think he'll be okay. I might have had him go even all the way back to get that other red battery, but I think
What
it's
you
okay.
need.
We'll pick up another one of those explosives with us. Just for now. I don't think any character
What
really
is your
needs the
will?
boots,
Ready
and
to
everyone's
defend.
backpack slots is filled up now anyway, so we'll leave the boots behind, I think.
Ready to defend.
Okay. Scout with our Ocula again. Okay, this is an obstacle here too where you can pass across this checkerboard, just not on those skull spaces. Those also, as you would probably expect, are insta-kill. So you can blow up that mousetrap from afar. This is a little bit risky, but I'm going to try something. I'm going to attack this brick bazooka from afar, try to tempt him into the pathway of the trolley, and try to get the trolley to smush him. See if we can manage it. Nope! He moved too far.
What do you need?
Well, it was worth a shot.
It shall be done.
Hopefully these guys drew their
Anything you said.
his fire before we lost our Ocula entirely, but of course he's almost toast now. Take out those mouse traps in the distance there. And see what we got here. Take out more mouse traps. And there's another mouse trap down there. Okay. Oh, wow. I did not... Wow! I did not expect Brick to be able to see me from that far away. Dang. Alright. No problem. We got lots of recruits left in our toy box. So we'll have our
What do you
Ocula
need?
meet up with us here again. In the meantime, the rest of our team can move over here.
Certainly.
Now that we know that we can't get away with
What you
ranged
need?
attacks from our characters' main abilities,
What you
we'll try
need.
some explosives. So,
Anything you need.
help us out here, punch it. Oh,
Yo, that'll do. Anything
our
you
Ocula
said.
must have weakened him just enough.
That'll do. That'll do. That'll
Okay.
do.
And punch it can't see any
That'll
more than
do.
that. Where's our Ocula? Bring him back over this way. Alright, lots more mouse traps. You can see too the travel rate of his projectiles are considerably slower as well. Alright, gotta be careful of the trolley here when we're trying to get these toy box recruits. Don't spend too much time trying to cross the tracks there. Okay, we got another brick here. You know what? We'll come back to him
Ready to defend.
because I want to explore this area over here first.
Shall be done.
First, that Archer needs that
Shall be
battery
done.
really badly.
At
I'm
your
gonna like
service.
this.
What do you
Yo,
Yeah. Okay, our Ocula can take Firecracker with him.
need? It shall be done.
Alright. Ooh, is there any other characters that still need kind of a
What do you
health
need?
top up
At
here?
your service. What do you need?
What are we looking at here? Our Archer is good
Yo.
now.
What is
Um,
your will? How can I help?
Yeah. A Slam Fist could probably appreciate that red battery.
I'm gonna like this. Sure.
Alright, now, our Ocula has the advantage of also being the fastest character, so crossing this part would be pretty easy for him. But the other characters, not so much. So, we're going to have to get our timing down well. Stay to the left here to give yourself as much time as you can before those ones come over from the side.
What is your will?
And just like that, we're good to go. This is another good instance of when it's a good idea to,
I'm gonna like this.
rather than simply clicking over on another character, to first right-click to make sure that you're deselecting the character. It's not uncommon to have your character selected, attempt to select your other character on this side, and then accidentally somehow not select them, and thereby prompting this character to all of a sudden start to cross back over the board and instantly kill himself. So I highly recommend right-clicking first before selecting your new character.
Shall be done.
Again, it's nothing I haven't said 100 times by this point, but it's an important point and it bears repeating. Anything you can do to make your life a little bit easier.
Anything you said.
Because even though
Anything you said. Anything you said.
these characters will
What
obviously
you need.
follow your orders no matter what they are,
Anything you said. Sure. That'll do.
and sometimes
It
they can be a little too loyal at times. Wow, okay, we got a big... Oh boy, we're being ganged up on hard here.
That'll do.
It would be.
I'm gonna like this.
Managed to get out of that one relatively unscathed. Luckily,
Ready to
the
defend.
Lynx and the Kips don't have
Yo. What you
tremendous attack
need.
values.
Yo.
But-
What you need. What you need.
Okay,
What is your
get our
will?
guys' health more or less topped off.
What
Where's
do you
our
need?
Ocula? Ah, okay. Oh boy. Ran right into another sniper. Two snipers! Oh gosh, don't you hate that? And there you could hear my Ocula just in the dust. Wow, we are getting ganged up on hard here. Oh no. Lost our Slam Fist too. You're getting rocked. But anyway, you can see that. Oh, okay. Toy generator, take that out quick. Oh boy. Nitro.
I am.
Oh, wow.
Certainly.
This certainly did not go as well as I'd hoped it would. We just lost like half our team. That's okay, we got plenty of recruits left. Alright,
It would
now that we're
be.
here, oh boy, let's clear out the area first. We can manage with what we have for now. Okay. Well, anyway, you can see that now we've discovered Kevin's lower torso. That's how they choose to separate his upper from his lower half, is that he's being basically he's shoved into this train tunnel. Good thing there's not a trolley down on this part of the track here. That would be painful for him. But anyway, and so now we can finally start to solve bits of this puzzle here.
That'll do.
So we'll put the triangle piece where it
Anything
belongs.
you said.
And that released that restraint. And we can do the same with the square that we brought over.
That'll
So that
do.
completely frees up his right leg.
Yo.
So we just do the same with the other pieces now.
Anything you
Before
said.
we go on though, we're definitely going to want some recruits. How's my health doing here? Okay, I'm going to give that other battery to this
Anything
punch it.
you said. What you need.
And I'll drop that in favor of another explosive. Let's go back to our toy box, get some more help here. We're going to want probably a couple of archers, an Ocula, and well, let's do another punch it.
What do you need?
Okay. Now,
Shall be done.
we'll instruct our team to go just this far. Remember, we don't want to click over here, because that'll prompt our team to start to cross that board on their own, and there's no way that they'll make it. So we want to be careful of that. Slowly, cautiously move one character across at a time. And
Ready to defend. It shall be
let's get
done.
our archers
Wise
across
decision.
now.
It shall be done. Wise decision. It shall be done.
I don't want to move my whole team across if I don't have to, just for the sake of saving time. And speaking of that, we just discovered another toy generator. Oh, shoot. I wish we'd found that earlier.
Anything you said.
Again, I cannot stress how important it is to take those out as soon as you can. Because, despite the fact that we do have a lot of recruits in our toy box, they are finite on the levels, and if you take too long taking out generators, more enemies will continue to regenerate over and over and over again. And then eventually you're out of luck.
I'm out of here.
Nuts. Alright. Probably could have managed that a little bit easier if
Yo,
I'd taken the rest of my team across, but no matter. Here now we can blow a hole over here. So now what we can do actually now is that we'll do it now anyway because we need some more recruits. So I think maybe another punch it. Are we maxed out now? Yeah, okay.
yo.
So what I'll do is I'm actually going to have this punch it come up
Anything you
to
said.
where the bridge switches. He can re-extend the bridge, and then he can simply come across and meet us on this side. So it provides a nice little shortcut for us.
Yo,
Of course, actually, no, I don't want to do that just yet.
yo.
I just
Anything
forgot.
you said.
Because if I bring him across now, we're just as soon as going to have to bring him back across here again. So
That'll do.
maybe I'll wait to do that for later. Anyway, that's the principle of it, though. If you want to come straight into this end area here without having to go all the way around and cross this hazard again.
Yo,
Anyway, let's see here.
anything you said.
Pick up some more
Anything you
recruits.
said. That'll do.
Some more explosives. Here we've got another one of those shape pieces, and that Ocula needs the battery badly. Give him the circle or the cylinder. Place that where it needs to go.
Ready to defend.
Archer can use that cherry bomb. And I don't think I have any other
What do you need?
characters
It shall be done.
What you
on
need.
this side of
That'll
things.
do.
Ready to defend.
Yo, anything you said.
There's that third restraint is now open, so now all we need to do is find the star block.
Ready to defend.
I'm going to give
Wise
that to
decision.
Archer, and I'm going to give that to Ocula.
Yo.
Hopefully the shield can help him survive a little bit
Anything
longer.
you
I was
said.
holding out for some binoculars. I thought if I found binoculars I would give them to Ocula,
Ready
but
to defend. It
we haven't
shall
come
be
across
done.
any yet, so
Wise decision. Wise decision.
we'll cut our
What do you
losses and
need?
just
Anything you
give
said.
Ocula the shield.
That'll do.
I
That'll do.
know this takes a
Anything you
while,
said.
having to
That'll do.
go slowly
That'll
crossing, but it's better than losing your character. Okay,
What you need.
let's move these guys up now.
Wise decision.
And, which punch it has
Yo.
cherry bomb. Here we go.
Anything incoming.
Take out that brick, come back for that
Anything you said.
firecracker.
That'll do.
Back for the other one. Okay. And see if Ocula can take out that mousetrap from here. Without going onto the track, obviously. Okay. See if we can get this one last recruit here. Wait for the trolley to pass. Get our
What you
team
need.
over here. Not too close though, because they'll bunch up and some will accidentally walk onto the train track. Okay, let's see what we got here. If we just stay here, see that Kip walked into the pathway of this tennis ball launcher with a seemingly endless supply of tennis balls to shoot. So as you can see here, you got to kind of go in this zigzag pattern here across in order to avoid being hit. Alright, now this Ocula here isn't going to stand a chance against that brick. But if we bring in a punch it with a grenade, he should be able to help us out in that endeavor. Though again, punch it is really slow. So timing here is very important. I'm going to click, obviously, the second that the area is cleared. This should do the trick. Alright. Our Ocula needs that full battery. And I think we cover the whole map now. There's no more enemies, so we don't really have to worry about health or defense or anything like that anymore. So we can just drop that shield now and give Ocula the star block. We can give this to punch it. This doesn't really matter anymore, but we can pick him up just for the heck of it. And upgrade his weapon, again, just for the heck of it. But we'll give the block here to Ocula because, again, he's our fastest mover. So it'll be easiest for him to navigate the obstacle. And, yeah, I guess that's basically it. We didn't have to make use of the shortcut here after all. Of course, if you went to that area, if you went to this area over here first, and then ended on this area, then it probably would have been more useful. At any rate, we've discovered all the blocks, and can now completely free Kevin. There you have it.
Thanks a lot. My restraints were way too tight. Those commandos sure don't fool around.